Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips leaders and their teams to achieve their greatest potential. This show is sponsored by the CLC team, and they provide leadership and team communication training to small businesses in a variety of ways, both online and in person. Find out more about them at clcteam.com. Hey, hope you're doing great today. And today, I want to share something about myself that most guys would probably never admit to because, well, it's a bit sappy. However, I think it's important for me to share it with you because, let's face it, we talk almost every day, right? And you hardly know anything about me. And believe me, there is a valuable leadership lesson in this episode as well. So hang in there. Okay, here it goes. Something about myself that most guys would never share publicly is that, here goes, I love Hallmark movies. There you go. I said it. I mean, I know all about them. I know they have the same storyline and everything like that, same plot, but I still love them. Now, my passion for these movies started with just the Christmas movies at first, but now I like them all. Heck, they even have movies that match the seasons. So, of course, right now, we're seeing all the spring movies. So, all right, I get it. That's enough about me already. And let me tell you how this relates to leadership and how there's a leadership lesson in here. You see, sometimes we're afraid to get vulnerable with our team members. Sometimes we're afraid to admit our weaknesses and our faults and shortfalls because, well, we may lose respect from our people, right? And we don't want our people to know our weaknesses. However, there's no better way to lead people than to get vulnerable with them and let them see the whole you. The more your people know about you, the more they can trust you and respect you. They get to see the real you, the authentic you, and that is a great thing for leaders. Many leaders, however, put up a wall and try to hide their flaws and bad habits or quirky things like, watching Hallmark movies. But you know what? Your team members already know what your weaknesses, faults, and possible quirky things are. And they already know where you need help. And guess what? The quicker that you let them know that you know, the better you can move past it and start relying on your team members' strengths to fill the hole that your weakness may create. You are you, and there's no need to be ashamed of who you are. Embrace it and share it with your team. And over time, they'll start sharing stuff with you as well. And that is when your team will begin to really click as a well-oiled machine. You'll begin to rely on each other to fill the weaker areas. You'll know each other's strengths. And you know what? You're going to have each other's back. And they're going to respect you more as a leader. All because you shared some quirky fact about yourself, like watching Hallmark movies. Today's challenge is to tell your team something about yourself that they don't know. This could be in a meeting or just a casual get-together. Maybe just tell them that you want to start something that will build a stronger, more united team, and then say, hey, let's start sharing one unique thing about ourselves that nobody else knows about us. And then you tell them. So have fun with this and see where it takes you. Of course, if somebody on your team does not want to share, that's okay. Don't force them. Over time, they may open up. That's all a part of the process of team building. Just go with it. Get vulnerable. Open up. Be you. And make sure you're the same person at work as you are off work. Hey, we are 3 days away from the current mastermind launching, and I am so excited. If you're interested in more information on that, please visit clcteam.com and click on the mastermind tab. Or just click on the link in today's show notes. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for listening. Please join us again tomorrow for a brand new episode and challenge. Until then, run to your challenges.